Hello, we'll see how this works. I'm going to share with you a presentation that I created for one of my family involvements. This one has to deal with math concepts and how families can incorporate math into their everyday and nightly routines with their preschool children. I won't go through the whole thing, but I'll just start and we'll just see how this turns out. As I shared with parents, learning math, children can learn through math through play and routines. They need to experience and do, they need to experience the doing and the saying of like using mathematic vocabulary, the experience of doing mathematics. They need materials that they can manipulate. Basic math concepts, some of those basic math concepts that children get from preschool all throughout their educational career include numbers and operation, geometry, measurement, patterns, collecting and organizing information. Number operations consist of counting, one-to-one correspondence. So for the parents that didn't know, I explained that this is when the child touches one object and states a number while counting. Ranking order, first, second, and third, more or less, recognizing numerals, grouping, fractions. Geometry includes shape, size, position in space, direction, movement, spatial relationships. Measurement, describing size, describing time. Patterns, objects, events, or sounds that are repeated. Collecting and organizing information, recognizing how objects are the same or different, separating objects into groups, presenting information using objects, drawings, pictures, charts, or graphs, and describing information by using words such as fewer, more, or smaller. How can I help my child to learn number concepts? So just some simple things that you could do: work on one-to-one correspondence, use comparison words with your child during conversation. For example, I noticed that you're smaller than your little brother or than your bigger brother, or the salad plate is smaller than the dinner plate. Reading books with your child about numbers and counting. Using words that indicate order when talking to your child. For example, Sally got in the car first, Billy was in the car second, and Bob was last. Talking about addresses, money, and time. So when you go to the post office and you get your mail, or if you get your mail from your house, talking about the address of your house. When you go to the grocery store, talking about how you have to pay money to get the objects that you are purchasing. Talking about time. Anytime you're in the car, you can say, oh, it's 10:05, we have to be at the grocery store by 12 o'clock. Cooking with your child, measuring things, following a recipe, and playing board games. I'm going to stop the recording here and just see how it turned out.